your face, to hear your voice, and all to touch you is a dream come true. So I'm standing here with my hand held out, knowing that your love will never fade. I stand amazed without a doubt. I wanna hear your voice in the morning when I rise. Think I know I'm just a normal man, only made of sand, except when you're by my side. Will you love me, teach me, don't leave me, I pray. When I'm thinking of the times, your hands in mine, together we'll stay. You made me better today than I was before. Now my heart can rest, and I will search no more. You made me better today. My heart is wings, oh you take me away, and every prayer I've ever prayed was answered today. So I'm standing here with my hand held out, knowing that your love will never leave. My heart's on my sleeve, and now I believe. I wanna hear your voice in the morning when I rise. I think I know I'm just a normal man, only made of sand, except when you're by my side. Will you love me, teach me, don't leave me, I pray. When I'm thinking of the times, your hands in mine, together we'll stay. You made me better today than I was before, and now my heart can rest, and I will search no more. You made me better today. Made me better today.
නමෝ තස්ස භගවතෝ අරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතෝ අරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතෝ අරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස සිරිවිඳ සැපතය දෙව් පුරයේ සිට ආවෙමි අපේ මුනි ආවෙමි සුත්දෝදන රාජ මුනි පිය වන්නෙමි මව් උනි මායා බිසව උනි සත්පියවරයක් උතුරට වැඩලා තුන් ලෝකෙට බුදු බව පතමි සිරසට මම මාගේ සරණය ගත්තෙමි බුද්ධං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි ආවිත මරසෙන් මුනි පරදන්නට ඒවට කිසි විට බිය නොවෙමි සීලට මුනි සිත එකඟ කරන්නට සත් සතියක් මුනි ගත කළෙමි නාමෙට සත් ධර්මයේ අනසිහි කර නිවනට යන මග කියා දුනි දෙවුරට මම මාගේ සරණය ගත්තෙමි ධම්මං සරණං ගච්ඡා ලකුණු දැන අපේ බෝසතාණෝ විදුරසුන් පිට වැඩම කරමින් මෙකුණු සසරෙහි තිබෙන කෙලෙසුන් නසා අලෝයම බුදු වෙමින් අකුණු සැරේ ගසන බෙරපද සම්බදී පෙට ඇසීලා දකුණු පය පෙරටුව තබාපෝ රුවට නගීනට නැකැත් හරි දැන් ජයන්තෝ බෝධියා මූලේ සක්‍යානන්නන්දී වර්ධනෝ එවං තුයං ජයෝ තු ජයතු ජය මංගලං භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සුත්ති භවං තුතේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සුත්ති භවං තුතේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සුත්ති භවං තුතේ මෙතනින් මේක මෙතන ලඟ වෙන්න ඕක පාගන්න මෙතන කොහම ලඟ වෙන්න බුදුම මේ පැත්තට නාන්න මෙතන ඕමිනෝ හොඳයි පෝරු තුල සිදු කරන්නා වූ ප්‍රථම චාරිත්‍රය වන මේ දතරාෂ්ට විරූපාක්ෂ වෛශ්‍රවණ කියන්නා වූ සතරවරම් දිවි රාජෝත්තම වහන්සේ උදෙසා පෝරු මස්තකයෙන් බුලත් දුර්ලක්ෂයෙන් කිරීමේ ප්‍රථම චාරිත්‍රය මනමාල මහත්මියත් දෙපළ ඔකාතට අරගෙන තමන් අදහන්නා වූ ඉෂ්ට දේවතාවුන් වහන්සේ සිහිපත් කළා මේ අදින් පටන් ගන්නා වූ නව යුග දිවිය සර්වාප්‍රකාරයෙන්ම සාර්ථකක් වීමට තුන්රුවන් ප්‍රධාන දෙවියන්ගේ දේව ආශිර්වාදය ලැබේවා කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරගෙන මගේ අතට දෙන්න ඕක.
Na
සුත්ති බවං තුතේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සුත්ති බවං තුතේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සුත්ති බවං තුතේ. හරිනේ. රයිට්. කොහොමද තියමු අපි දෙපැත්තේ. කොහෙද? එරන් කෙන්ඩිය රැගෙන අත පැන් වක්කලා මුදා සවුදොස දුරුව යන්නට මගුල් පෝරුවේ සෙත් කළා. සදා සවුසිරි සැපක් ලැබුමට උතුම් සුබ මගුලක් කළා. සදා කල්හිම සරණ බැඳුමට මෙදැන් අත පැන් වක්කලා. දාවෝ එසිදුහත් කුමරුන් උතුම් මැත්ද මණ්ඩල කිඹුල්වත් පුර නුවර ඉපදුණු අනුහාසින් යුද්ධ කරලා පැරද වසවතු ගියේ දස පෙරු මන් බෙලෙන් බුද්ධ රත්නයේ අනුහසයෙන් මොවුන් හට ජය මංගලං ඔක්කාක රජ කළ සුම්රක්ම යයි නම් කළ නායක බමුණු කුල එයයි බ්‍රහ්මාභිෂේකයේ මුල සුම්රක්ම කියනා බමුණෙක් ගම වෙසේනා සුත සෝම නමීනා බමුණු කුමරුට දාව උපනා බ්‍රහ්මමාලනී නම් මව් බැමිණියගේ කුසයෙන් සොළොස් හැවිරිදී ගොසින් දුවක් විසුවේ සඳසේ වැඩෙමින් මෙසේ වැඩෙනා කල සරණක් සොයා නිසි කල නායක බමුණු කුල බමුණු කුමරුට පාවා දෙන කල මව් බැමිණිය තොසේ ඇවිදින් ළඟට නොලාසේ කුමරුවන් හට මෙසේ කීව වදනක් ඉතා දුකසේ අනෙක දුක් වින්දා පුතනුවනි දුව හන්දා දෙතානේ කිරි කන්දා කොතෙක් බොන්නට ඇතිද මන්දා දුවට දුන් කිරි නං මැනලා නැතේ මානං එනිසා පුතනුවනි දැන් ගණන් පවසනු කෙලෙස මා දැන් දස එකඩ මස සරි උපංදා සිට දුන් කිරි කච්චියක් රෙදී සරි තෙමෙන්නට ඇති දුවට දුන් කිරි රනින් කිල්ලෝටෙයි ඇමුණු එරන් කෙන්දයි රන්ගාපු ගිරයයි එදා කිරිකඩ උපත සිදුවයි දසමාසේ උරේකත්වා පෝසේසි උද්ධිකාරණං ආයුධීගං වස්ස සතං මාතුපාදං නමාමහං තුන් දැක නිවන් දකිනවා මගේ පියා උද්ධිකාරෝ අලිංගිත්වා සුම්බිත්වා පිය පුත්තකං රාජමජ්ජං සුපසිට්ඨං පීතුපාදං නමාමහං ජාති ජාති මල් කඩලා මුනිදුට පුද දෙම්මා ජාති ජාති මගෙම වෙන්න දෙම්බර මගේ අම්මා සාදු සාදු මෙතින් බලෙන් නිවන් දකිමි අම්මා දසමාසේ උරේකත්වා පෝසේසි උද්ධිකාරණං ආජීවං වසසතං මාතුපාදං නමාමහං උද්ධිකාරෝ අලිංගිත්වා තුම්බිත්වා පිය පුත්තකං රාජමජ්ජං සුපසිට්ඨං පීතුපාදං නමාමහං වසර 55000කට කල්පාන්තරයක් ඉරහත් කාලයක් ආයු බොහෝ වන්න බුදු වන්න ඉරහඳ පවතිනාතෙක් මෙම ශ්‍රී ලංකා දීපයේ යෙහෙන් දිවස් කරුණා කර වදාරන්නා වූ සියලුම දෙවි දේවතාවුන් වහන්සේලාගේ ආරක්ෂාවෙන් පිහිටෙන් අදත් මේ නව යුවතිපති දෙපළ පෝරු මස්තකයෙන් බැසීම සඳහා තෙද වරම් 55000කට අවසර ලැබෙන සේක්වා භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදාසොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදාසොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්칸තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදාසොත්ති භවන්තු තේ. හරි
භගවාරහං සම්මා සම්බුද්ධෝ විද්‍යාචරණ සම්පන්නෝ සුගතෝ ලෝකවිදු අනුත්තරෝ පුරිස ධම්මසාරති සත්තා දේව මනුස්සාණං බුද්ධෝ භගවාති ස්වාක්ඛාතෝ භගවතා ධම්මෝ සම්දිට්ඨිකෝ අකාලිකෝ ඒපස්සිකෝ ඕපනයිකෝ පච්චත්තං වේදිතබ්බෝ විඤ්ඤෝ හීති සුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ ජුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ ඥාය පටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ සාමීචි පටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ යතිදං චත්තාරි පුරිස යුගානි අට්ඨ පුරිස පුද්ගලායේස භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ ආවුනේයෝ පාවුනේයෝ දක්ඛිනේයෝ අංජලි කරණීයෝ අනුත්තරං පුඤ්ඤක්ඛෙත්තං ලෝකස්සාති තේන සච්ච වච්චේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං ඒතේන සච්ච වච්චේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං ඒතේන සච්ච වච්චේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං අන්තවානේකා අන්තරායාපි විනස්සන්තු ජතේජසා ජය සිද්ධි ධනං ලාභං සොත්ති භාග්‍යං සුඛං බලං සිරියායුජ වන්නෝ ච භෝගං උද්ධිතයසවා සතවස්සා ච ආයුජ ජීව සිද්ධි භවන්තු තේ. රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ.
There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. And now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more.
And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
bring you up when you're feeling down. Now nothing can change what you mean to me. Oh, there's lots that I could say, but just hold me now, 'cause I never like the way.
And baby, you're all that
Shivantha Senuravana Mama,
ශිවන්ත සෙනුරවන මම
Upekha Indivariya Ushmatiya,
උපේකා ඉන්දිවරි යන උෂ්මතිය
නීතියේ හැටියට
නීතියේ හැටියට
විවාහ කරගත්
විවාහ කරගත්
මාගේ භාර්යාව ලෙස
භාර්යාව ලෙස
බාර ගන්නා බවට මෙහි සිටින සියලු දෙනාම
සාක්ෂි වෙනමෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටිමි.
Upekha Indivariya Mama,
උපේකා ඉන්දිවරි වන මම
Shivantha Senuravana Ushmata,
ශිවන්ත සෙනුර යන යුෂ්මතා
නීතියේ හැටියට විවාහ කරගත්
නීතියේ හැටියට විවාහ කරගත්
මාගේ ස්වාමි පුරුෂයා ලෙස
මාගේ ස්වාමි පුරුෂයා ලෙස
බාර ගන්නා බවට
මෙහි සිටින සියලු දෙනාම
සාක්ෂි වෙනමින් ඉල්ලා සිටිමි.
සාක්ෂි වෙනමෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටිමි.
And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see, we're in heaven, heaven.
You're all that I want, you're all that I need.
We're in heaven.
We're in heaven. We're in heaven.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, love, love. Listen to the music of the moment, maybe sing with me. A la peaceful melody. It's your God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. way too long, checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and laughed. I guess what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plan today. It's short. Look into your heart cannot wait. I'm yours.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to all of you to the wedding reception of Upekha and Shivantha. I'm Pravini Jayasekara, and let's just say that the bride and I have been partners in crime for about 15 years. Before I proceed, I need to clarify something. This beautiful bride who sits at the head table, who all of us call Upekha, is Peki to us. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but she's Peki. And the gallant young man seated next to her is Shivi. That's not curtsy us, that's curtsy the bride itself. So it's Peki and Shivi, everyone. To welcome all of you officially, I now have the privilege of inviting Mr. Lakshman Bandaranayaka, the bride's uncle, to take over. Uncle Lakshman, over to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to welcome all of you this evening on behalf of my brother Gamini, my sister Chandima, and my niece Upekha. Thank you so much for being here today, this evening, as we celebrate the union between Upekha and Shivantha. Shivantha, a very warm welcome to our family. Okay. So today onwards, you have how many? 3 more uncles, 4 more aunts, and 6 more cousins. Okay. So welcome to Bandaranayaka family. Okay. A very warm welcome to Nihal and Shamila, Shivantha's parents, and of course Shivantha's brother, and all the relatives of Shivantha, Nihal, and Shamila, and all the friends of Shivantha and family friends. Very warm welcome to our relatives of Bandaranayaka family, and family friends of Chandima and Gamini, and also the friends and well-wishers of my niece Upekha. So I wish all of you a very happy and enjoyable evening, and thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, Uncle Lakshman. After I said partners in crime, I think I saw a few eyebrows being raised. Let me shed some light to that as well. Peki and I have an extremely clear track record. The worst that we have probably done is made rude nicknames for our debating opponents, maybe, and have 3-hour conversations in the night without doing our homework. So honestly, it's not as bad as you think. In my role tonight as the MC, I don't have the rights to tell you lots and lots of tales about our various escapades. But to do the honors, I now invite the three bridesmaids, Tamali, Manuri, and Samadhi, to tell you a lot about Peki and a little bit about what we used to do. Tamali, Manuri, and Samadhi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, we are the bride's retinue. For those of you who don't know us, my name is Manuri, this is Tamali, and that's Samadhi. I first met Upekha when she was the primary head girl, and I was 1 year below her. For some reason, she always thought that my cheeks were very pinchable and that I looked cute. I doubt she remembers this because she had a lot more going for her at the time. But as fate would have it, we met again 6 years later when I started debating. At that point, she was the captain of the debating team. She was in the school paper, the media unit. She was a swimmer, a full-on teacher's pet, and soon to be head girl of the entire school. Mrs. College Debating Circle, or MCDC as we called it, was a tight-knit group. Whenever we got a tad bit too loud or distracted by all the boy talk and the constant chit-chat, Aki would scold us for not being productive enough. And I used to carry a camera around those days in the name of making memories. And she would give me a stern look and say, "Woman, would you do something productive?" Clearly, always the level-headed one. Working with her meant striving for perfection at every step of the way. Her commitment and support was unparalleled. We soon went from being acquaintances to best friends to sisters. She was my confidant, the one I ran to with all my problems, and the one constant I could always count on. Many a times I have cried with her, and she gave me sound advice and always stood by my side. She really was my unbiological sister.
So, meanwhile, at CIS, Shivi too was a school prefect, a star pupil, and the nicest guy by popular opinion. I just moved to CIS from Museus and was struggling to make friends. It was my luck to be seated next to him at the school prize giving. He made me laugh so hard that I had tears in my eyes. That was the day Shivi and I became friends. He's like a big brother to me. Sorry, Mantha. Always one phone call away, listening to me cry over boys, writing my scholarship applications, criticizing my sense of fashion, and also complaining to my mom if I didn't eat my veggies. He also likes to think that he taught me how to sweep and mop, but I don't think I'll give you the credit for that, Shivi.
Actually, they're both quite fond of brooms. I remember Aki threatened us with one when we were messing around the floor that she was trying to sweep.
See? Perfect for each other. Afterwards, I went to Sydney, and Shivi and Upekha moved to the University of Melbourne as fate would have it. During Easter that year, I flew to Melbourne to see Shivi, and this was when I really got to know Upekha, although I had known her from school here and there. While Shivi was at class, we used to hang out together, and she confided in me that she liked him, but wasn't sure how he felt about her. Having known for Shivi for so long, I knew that she was the one for him. So Upekha and I spent many afternoons together talking about Shivi while playing Taylor Swift songs in his room. It was so loud that everyone who lived on that floor came to know Shivi as the guy who loves Taylor Swift. I think he still does, right, Shivi? Anyway, that's how Upekha and I became friends. Shivi was filled with mixed signals, and it was my job to decode him for her. However, I was sure that Shivi would be nuts not to like Upekha. They finally got together on a fateful night in December 2013 in my apartment, and here we all are 5 years later. I think today they both might finally agree that, as usual, I'm always right.
So I have known Upekha my whole life, and I had met Shivi a few times through Tamali. But it was through Skype conversations with Upekha that I came to know Peki and Shivi as we know it. At first, it was just a random mention here and there, but then it turned into long hours of heart-to-hearts, and over the years, I saw them grow closer, finally ending up here today. Before I continue with the rest of my speech, I just want everyone to take a look at how beautiful they look together. The perfect yin and yang. Shivi, you can bring out the spontaneous and carefree side of Upekha like no one else can. And I think she brings a much needed dose of groundedness into your life. The story of Upekha and Shivi reminds us all that when love is true, you cannot walk away. They have known each other for over 9 years now, first as friends, then as best friends, at times as the one that drives the other nuts, and at others as the one that lights up their world. Their personalities are poles apart, and they lived continents apart. But what remained constant was that they were always Upekha and Shivi, together at heart. Every once in a while, two people meet, and you just know it's meant to be. You know instantly that the stars have aligned and that their paths would bring them together, regardless of what the world might throw their way. It is incredibly rare, and we are so happy that you two found each other. Kudos for making it work all the way through.
Aki, you look simply radiant tonight. We have come a long way since I first met you in grade 4, but you are still the same kind, loving person, and Shivi, you are lucky to call her your wife. Also Shivi, when you're invariably told off for playing the fool, just remember we've all been through that.
Shivi, you look beautiful too. I mean, the bow tie really brings the color out of your eyes. Upekha, I'm done decoding Shivi for you. The rest is up to you guys. Good luck, and shotgun for godmother. Love you guys.
Shivi and Upekha, it has been a long road and hasn't always been an easy one. But the trust you had in each other and in the love that you share have brought you here today. And you're finally able to live and love together as husband and wife. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and I'm so excited for all the adventures yet to come. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for those entertaining speeches. Now I turn to the groom's side. Kasun and Subha, floor is yours.
So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you would have guessed already, we are a few sample of Shivantha's friends. My name is Yasas. People call me Subha.
My name is Kasun, and people call me Kasun.
We are gathered here today on a beautiful occasion to celebrate the coming together of absolutely two beautiful souls. Our job today is to specifically talk about Mr. Shivantha Samarnayak.
Achievements.
Other than being a lovely son and a wonderful partner to Upekha, Shivi started off as a product of Royal College and Colombo International School. Afterwards, he went on to our university, which was University of Melbourne, and he was the University of Melbourne Sri Lankan Students, President of the Sri Lankan Students Association. Shivi passed his bachelor's with flying colors and went on to work at Namal Investments, where he was given a responsibility to manage billions of funds.
Loyalty.
Shivi has always been extremely loyal to his family, his friends, and to all who have come across his path. He is one of the most responsible people we know and can count on his advice an honest opinion at any point in time?
Finance.
We get our daily dose of stock market analysis, investment advice, and the Shivantha Samarnayaka talks on current political situations. So therefore, we have come to the conclusion that there's no point investing in the Sri Lankan stock market, and there is no point in these three political clowns.
Memories.
Both myself and Kasun are extremely happy to have met Shivi in Melbourne. And we all share some absolutely fantastic memories living over there. It was during that time that the journey of Upekha and Shivi blossomed. And we fell in love with both Upekha and her cooking abilities.
Finally, love.
Love is what Shivi is made up of. Love is what Upekha is made up of. And love is what we are all here to celebrate today. Hence, we would like to take this moment from all of Shivi's friends to wish Shivi and Upekha all the joy in the world and a lifetime of happiness, wealth, and prosperity. On a side note, thank you uncles for paying the bills.
Thank you, Kasun and Subha. And thank you for now putting me through technical difficulties. All right, we're ready to go. Next up is a toast for the bride and groom, proposed by the groom's brother, Imantha, and Samadhi. Ladies and gentlemen, the focus should be at the head table.
Hi everyone. I'd like to start off with repeating what the uncle said earlier and welcome Upekha to the Samaranayaka family. And also I'd like to thank you all on behalf of Ami and Tati for attending today and helping us celebrate this joyous occasion. We'll try to keep this short because we've already heard some wonderful accounts from the bride's maids and the groomsmen. There's a picture in our house, which a few of you might have seen, of me as a baby and my brother, obviously a little older. In it, I'm clearly in a bit of discomfort, maybe a hint of a tear in my cheek. And my brother's there, right next to me, holding me close, his arm wrapped around me. He's smiling away, I'd like to think, because he's trying to distract attention away from me, for good reasons, but remains to be seen. And sure enough, there's a picture which hangs right next to it, of the two of us, smiling away together, the previous discomfort long forgotten. To me, this perfectly sums up my brother. Loving, caring, kind, gentle, loyal, always trying to make other people happy. Quite simply the best I could have asked for. And Upekha, having got to know you over the last 2 years, I'm sure you share these same values, and I know you will make a great match for each other. I wish you all the very best for this next chapter in your lives. Now over to Samadhi for a final few words before the moment I'm sure you've all really been waiting for, which is when the drinks can commence.
When you're lucky enough to find the one that makes your heart soar, your one true love, then you should never ever let them go. And that's exactly what Upekha and Shivi have just done. This is only the beginning of your fairy tale. Remember, there's no remedy for love but to love more. So never stop laughing, even if the jokes aren't all that funny. And when regular words fail, try I love you. Upekha Ki and Shivi, may you continue to love and then love a little bit more for the rest of your life every day. Thank you.
And join me in toasting to Aya, Shivantha and Upekha Ki. May you have a wonderful life together, full of love, joy and happiness.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Both the couple wish to speak to us now. Peki and Shivi, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Well, I'm still trying to digest the fact that I'm actually married. It's still sinking in. There is a type of girls that dream about their wedding day since little kids playing tea parties. And then there are the polar opposites like me, who until 18 months ago, when we started planning ours, had absolutely no idea what kind of a wedding I wanted. I got a crash course on weddings and what weddings should look like, thanks to Insta and Pinterest. This got me thinking how much my life has changed and how much I have changed from a girl who didn't think about getting married for sure on this side of 30 because I was too busy being the independent woman and going about achieving all other goals I had set out for life. I suppose it's true what they say. When you meet the right person, everything will fall into place. That's the revelation I had when I met Shivi. Don't get me wrong, our journey has been anything but easy. We've had our fair share of ups and downs, and particularly a good dose of drama. But here we are today, standing here saying our vows, promising a lifetime of love and happiness to each other as husband and wife. I wouldn't be standing here today in front of all of you on the happiest day of my life if it wasn't for the unwavering support and unconditional love of two very special people. My parents sacrificed everything for me from the day I was born. They were my constant companions, my pillars of strength, the silent but ever-present shadows behind every step I took. They were the loudest cheerleaders in my success and the ones kept me going whenever I faltered, and the two people I could always count on. On this day, as I stand ready to take the next step of my life, I look back at the example you have set out, teaching me the importance of a tightly knit, happy family. Amma, today I specially look upon you. You've always been the shadow of strength guiding me through life. I've listened to all the hurdles you've overcome in awe, wondering where you draw the strength from to go on.
You are my role model, and my aspiration in life is to become the woman you set out the example to be. But as you set the bar quite high, I think I'll be happy if I ever get to be half the woman you are. Thank you for bringing me up to be such an independent woman, but also showing me when it is okay to accept defeat and to take the back seat. Thank you. Today, I'm also lucky to become a part of another amazing family. Thank you for raising Shivi to be such a kind, considerate, loving, patient, caring, and a strong man. Shivi and I have our work cut out for us to live up to the high standards that the two of you have set. I promise to love your son with all my heart and be the best daughter that you could have ever asked for. Thank you for welcoming me into your family with such warm hearts and making me feel like a part of it from day one. I'm truly grateful to become a part of the Samaranayaka family and to gain another mother and a father to stand by our side. And finally, to my husband. It was 9 years ago that we first met, when we were still eager teenagers just going into uni with a promise of a crazy uni life. Trust me on that. Particularly Shivi. We had no idea of what the future held for us, nor what our fates would be. We didn't fall in love instantly. In fact, it was a rocky road for the two of us for the next 4 years. But we found our way to each other, and that's when the second chapter of our love story began. Still, life had challenges in store for us when we decided to live continents apart. Shivi, I'm proud of what we've overcome so far. I'm proud of how we've managed to stay together against all odds. And I'm sure we will find the strength and energy to face our challenges together in the future. Today, as we start a brand new chapter of our love story, I promise you that I will stand by your side through thick or thin, or short or tall. I'll always be with you through it all. And I promise I'll do all I can to see a smile on your face. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, on behalf of Mrs. Samaranayaka and I, Junior also if I may add, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming to grace this occasion from all over the world. We have relations, friends and family from the US, Dubai, Australia, England. We thank you all for making the time to come here and celebrate with us today.
It's a great deal.
Yeah, it means a great deal to my wife and I to see you all here. At this moment, when we celebrate this joyous moment, I would like to take a small moment of this time to remember all those loved ones who could not be here with us today. My dad's parents, my older brother, my dad's brother Nalin, Lokudada. Okay, thank you. I have a small prompt on this side, sorry. Upekha's grandparents and all other friends and family. They shall forever live in our hearts, gone but not forgotten. Now, events like today don't just happen. We have been planning this for well over a year. And when I say we, I mean Upekha and her family. Because one of the joys, I guess, of being a man is that weddings just seem to organize themselves. Upekha and her parents have worked so hard and put so much effort into making today possible. They have organized and arranged things that I would never have even dreamed of. The amount of detail and attention that has gone into making today is something that I cannot even begin to put into words. Thank you so much for all the effort y'all have put in. I truly do appreciate everything. I would also, like to take the same opportunity to thank all those vendors, friends and family who have also supported in numerous ways in making this all possible. To my wife, hi. Firstly, you look stunning tonight, and I can say with confidence that I truly am a lucky man. From slow walks across Swanson Street, to running away from possums, to running across to catch the last tram. From university stages, from university plays, we begin this journey once again, picking up from where we stopped. And although there will be moments that we may feel worlds apart after being so for a while, let us from today not fight to win, but instead fight for unity. Let us look for ways to serve and support each other. Let us always remember the struggles we have overcome, and that with determination, trust, and faith, anything is possible. Thank you for not letting me take the easy way out, for loving me fiercely and without compromise, for putting up with my rather hilarious dry humor, for keeping me constantly on your mind, and for patiently guiding me without a moment's hesitation. I promise to appreciate every moment we share, to listen and nurture, to be your one and only, your lover and your friend. To our parents, we owe you this day, this moment, our success and our happiness. You individually and collectively have shaped us and inspired us to who we have become. We have both such wonderful examples to build our relationship from, with both my parents celebrating more than 65 years of married life between them.
Both pairs.
Combined parents. Sorry, mother. You guys have collectively demonstrated to us the understanding, compassion, and compromise that is required to build a strong relationship, one of mutual respect, trust, and oneness. You have taught us how to be humble, to live with both victory and defeat, and how to be good parents. My only hope is that we too one day will be able to be role models to our own children as you have been to us. Thank you to my parents for being my rock, my constant, and my world. I cannot ever put into words how much you mean to me, and I only hope I can continue to make you proud. Thank you Gamani Tata and Chandi Mamma for embracing me with open arms and for raising such a wonderful human being. To my brother, my prompter at this point of time, it has been an extreme pride of mine to say that. And I'm sure all those who know Auntie Rashi Ravi will be quite impressed from that speech. And I must say that you continue to make us proud with everything you do. To the bridesmaids and the groomsmen, thank you for being there for Upekha and I over the many years. I have been fortunate enough to be able to interact with all of you over the last few years, and it's been truly a privilege. Thank you for keeping us calm and collected over the years, and especially tonight. To all my family gathered here today, aunts, uncles, cousins, Archer, you have watched us grow, watch me grow over these years, and I'm thankful for everything you've done for me and my family. I can be confident knowing that I have all your support, and I am forever grateful. Finally, to my friends gathered here today, thank you for being there with me since grade 1, back in 96, my teenage years at CIS, and from university. Thank you for making Hedges, Horton, Sri Lanka home. You have looked after me in Upekha's absence, supported me unconditionally. We have together planned business ventures, we have closed businesses, we've played many rounds of cards. We've planned holiday homes together. We've dealt with hardship, loss, and persevered in adversity. Persevered. Sorry, MC. Thank you all for the invaluable life lessons you have provided me. I came back to Sri Lanka hesitant and unsure. I leave more grounded, all in part because of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I do apologize for not going out too often. Thank you all for trying though. Saying goodbye is never easy, and saying goodbye to Hedges, Sri Lanka and my family is the hardest thing for me to do, and one that I will struggle over the next few weeks. But I know that with my wife by my side, I will be able to face any challenge. I know she will push me to achieve and will be my greatest cheerleader. Thank you all once again, and please have a good night. Thank you. Oh, my wife will be thanking the vendors because, as I said, I've been organizing this event for many a time. So please bear with us.
Finally, before we wrap up and give you the rest of the night to enjoy, there are a few worth mentioning without whom this event would not have been a success. Not a success, but not even a possibility. Firstly, a massive thank you to both our parents, who have put in a lot of sleepless nights and endless planning to ensure this night goes flawlessly. Renuka, Dini, and the hotel management for the venue and for your support and cooperation to ensure we have everything ready on time. Lasantha Piris from Sirita Wedding Planning for the coordination of events tonight and helping us throughout. Dhananjay Bandara for making sure that I look nothing but the best. Aki from Cloud Attic, somewhere around here. And Rasika from Chapter 2 for ensuring that we capture every moment of this special day. Misty for providing entertainment for the night. Sachira and staff of Lasana Flora for overcoming all the challenges I threw at them and doing an amazing job with the decor. Dhanushaki for spending many sleepless nights coming up with the best design for the cards. Uncle Sajid for helping with printing the cards. Uncle Rajiva, Uncle Ashoka, Uncle Lalinda, Auntie Ioma, Praviniaki, Chatri, and all our friends for their tireless work in putting this event together. Our retinue that has stood by our side and endured all the stress and all the demands we have parted on them, especially my bridesmaids, for helping me with everything and sitting through some of my bridezilla moments. And finally, a massive thank you to each and every one of you. No amount of planning would have made this event a great one if not for each one of you. Thank you for taking the time out and making the effort to be here tonight, especially those of you who have traveled thousands of miles from all over the world to be with us. Seeing each of you and being able to share our joy is the greatest of the gifts for us tonight. With that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And if I may add, Gamini Tata, the wedding's over. Please relax. Thank you so much. Please enjoy. Thank you all. Oh, after the dance, I think you're good. I was just reminded. Thank you.
nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman wait to you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? One did I read all those fairy tales too, and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles over you. I loved her first. For me, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give soul in love, fighting against all odds. I know I'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve it. You look perfect tonight.
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. I can't keep up, and I can't back down. I've been losing so much time. 'Cause it's you and me, and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you and me, and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you. One of the things that I wanna say just aren't coming out right. I'm tripping on words, you got my head spinning. I don't know where to go from here. 'Cause it's you and me, and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to prove. And that's you and me, and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you. Something about you now I can't quite figure out. Everything she does is beautiful. Everything she does is right. 'Cause it's you and me, and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you and me, and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you and me, and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to prove. And it's you and me, and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you.
it? And then what month? This clock never seems so alive. My love, here I stand before you. I am yours now. From this moment on, take my hand. We'll share forever. This I promise you. And when I look in your eyes, all of my life is before me. And I'm not running anymore, 'cause I already know I'm home. With every beat of my heart, I'll give you my love completely. My darling, this I promise you. My love, I can feel your heartbeat as we dance now, closer than before. Don't let go, don't let go, 'cause I could almost cry now. This is forever. I make this vow to you. And when I look in your eyes, all of my life is before me. Oh, and I'm not running anymore, 'cause I already know I'm home. With every beat of my heart, I give you my love completely. My darling, this I promise you. My darling, this I promise you. This I promise you. Oh, I promise you, promise you.
party on the floor. Here we go with the uptown girls and the downtown boys. Here we go. Yeah.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way. I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms, and kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
One, two, three, go! Yeah, everybody, go to the candy love is living. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, yeah. Everybody, come on. All right. Aha. 1, 2, 3. Music is closing in 5 minutes. At
from the rain and snow, trying to forget but I won't let go. Looking at a crowded street, listening to my own heartbeat. So many people all around the world. Tell me, where do I find someone like you, girl? Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand before I'm old. Show me what lovers haven't got a clue. Show me that wonders can't be true. They say nothing lasts forever. We're only here today. Lovers now or never. Bring me far away. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand and hold me. Show me what love is, be my guiding star. It's easy, take me to your heart. Blue sky. I should go and see some friends, but they don't really comprehend. I don't need too much talking without saying anything. All I need is someone who makes me wanna sing. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand before I'm old. Show me what lovers haven't got a clue. Show me that wonders can be true. They say